He is from the neighborhood. He is Coach Lance Payne.
Oh.
His opponent from the state of Euphoria. He is Jimi, the high-flying hippie. Oh, he's starting off hot.
He sure is slapping the hide right off the chest of the Coach Lance Payne.
Hey, I don't blame him after what happened at the last show.
Oh. And he's heading for higher ground, Kato.
He's part of the team that got beat up unceremoniously by the neighborhood, so this is what they deserve. Jimmy's hot, man. Jimi is hot. Look at that agility.
How about that? He likes to do a lot of yoga. You ever do the yoga, Kato?
I have done yoga before. Yes, it's hard.
They say, look at that scoop slam. That's no yoga hold.
Quite an athlete.
That's it.
Time to see Jimi fly.
Woo! He likes to do that. Oh, nobody does it quite like Jimi.
I don't think he got all of it, and as a result, he was not able to get the pinfall.
Yeah, it looks like Jimi, the high-flying hippie, last month took on Ace Oscar Maverick.
Wow!
Opened himself up to a neighborhood beatdown at the end of that match. He did win the match, though.
Did you hear that chop?
Oh, loud as
violent, violent.
Jimi gonna. Oh,
what's he got? Oh, he caught him.
That had him
scouted. Over, but he was come on. I'm not sure if that was legal. That definitely wasn't legal.
Field goal kick right through the uprights. How do you like me now?
Boy, referee discretion. That could have been a disqualification, though.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why it wasn't, but he's gonna let it slide.
That's a bad look. I don't like it. Bad call by the ref from my part.
Laying into him with some closed fist punches. That's not legal either.
I mean, I'll take the punches over the shot in the groin.
Well, he gave him a punt, kicked the rope, hit him in the nether regions. Jimi hit the ground, and then he punted him again in the head. He's just throwing that kick all over the place tonight.
Yeah, I don't like the tactics, that is for sure. It's unacceptable.
And what's just as lethal as his feet is his whistle and his calisthenics. Oh! Think we're gonna see any of Coach Lance Payne's famous push-ups tonight?
Hey, this is his standard offense right here. This is what's been working for him. This is what's been getting him to the pay window.
I tell you, you can't take anything away from the Coach Lance Payne. He is in incredible shape.
Absolutely, great abs. You see the guy clearly watches his diet. He's getting better all the time in the ring. There's no question about that.
Well, and we bring this up all the time. Imagine Wrestling is kind of a launching point for up-and-coming wrestlers, and I believe Lance Payne is still within his first 2 years of his career, too.
He absolutely is. He debuted last year in September. So he's just 14 months in, but boy, has he come a long way in the last 14 months.
I tell you, who's not 14 months in is that haggard veteran Jimi, the high-flying hippie, and he's looking more haggard now than usual.
Another quick note, Coach Lance Payne had his very first match against Jimi the hippie, and, experience ruled that night. And I'm sure there's a certain amount of animosity and one-upmanship that Lance wants to show Jimi the hippie tonight.
It doesn't look like it's water under the bridge or bygones be bygones right now between these two.
Oh, I'm not sure if he pulled him down by the chin or by the hair.
I don't know.
That was suspect. Real suspect.
Well, he's got hair on his chin, too, so could have been either or.
Oh, he's choked. Is that a choke or a stomp?
Oh, it's a squat. That's not a choke or a stomp, that's a squat. Jimi just happens to be in the wrong place.
No sweat, Jeff.
He says no sweat while wiping the sweat off his forehead. Anybody see the irony of that?
He's anti-perspiration.
Caught him right under the ribs.
Oh.
The sounds Jimmy's making, he may be losing his breath on those shots.
That's what Coach Lance Payne, anti-sweat. He said he's got those...
Jimi the hippie able to counter.
Got those lady speed stick punches, strong enough for a man, made for a woman.
I thought Jimi was about to mount a comeback, but Lance still had an answer.
Cut him right off, Kato. Down
sure
a three-point stance. Oh, and that's his special move. He calls that one the Rudy roll.
And it looks like he's really sort of zeroing in on the abdominal region of Jimi the hippie right now.
That's it. They're putting a hurting on those ribs, putting a hurting on that diaphragm, making it hard for Jimi to take a breath, keeping him winded.
I've always said there's two ways to beat a man. Take his wind away make him hit his head so that he loses a little bit of where he's at. You can get a win that way.
Hey, listen. Any way you can get it done on Jimmy the High Flying Hippie's the right way.
Could be it. Could be it.
Whoa! Mustering enough strength to kick out right there, and Jimmy is really worn down, man.
Really, this little bit of a layoff that we've had now, it may have really affected Jimmy negatively.
I know, look at him right in the face. His eyes went crossed.
I think he's taking his breath away.
Oh, went for the kick. Oh! He went for that punt the third time and missed it.
This has got to be the turning point. This has got to be the turning point. Did you see how high and how hard he hit the back of his head?
It looked like he literally had the rug taken out from under him.
Good grief.
And Jimmy finding his center.
Catches him with a shot. Headbutt.
Big clothesline.
Wow, what a clothesline.
He's rocking and rolling now, Kato.
Yep, he's starting to build some momentum.
A shoulder block of his own.
He got him right where he wants him.
Oh, we've seen this out of Jimmy many times.
Classic Jimmy the Hippie offense.
Steamroller. And this is where he stands above, head and shoulders above the competition, is on that top rope, and the things he can accomplish up there. Oh, big swanton.
That has got to be it.
I would say.
No way he's kicking out. And wow.
There's 14 months of experience showing
How
up.
about that?
Unreal. As I said, Jimmy does yoga. He likes to say the mantras like namaste. I asked him to leave. He said namaste.
This
Second steamroller. He usually follows this one up with a 450.
He's got all the momentum in the world. This has got to be it. Here he goes.
Whoa!
Look out!
Oh my God!
He smashed into our table.
Oh my gosh!
We have somebody check on this guy.
And listen, 2 months ago,
Could somebody check on him?
2 months ago when he wrestled Thomas Mathis, he severely injured his toe on a very similar splat to the outside. He could have just re-injured that toe, Kato.
I think he's way more than got toe problems right now. After all that work on his guts, I'm not sure he's going to make it back in. He's trying. He's fighting hard, though.
They're at 9.
He's almost there.
No. That's it. Jimmy the High Flying Hippie is counted out, Kato.
Where's our bell ringer? That's the end of that match.
And not according to the coach. I don't know. He's stalking like the hyena he is.
Come on, Lance. That's it now.
Okay, hey.
Lance says, I ain't
Come on
through with
now.
you, Jimmy, not yet by a long shot. He puts him back in the ring. Oh, and he just goes to work on the back.
Come on. Let's get this thing under control. Typical tactics from the neighborhood.
Don't mess with Coach Payne. Discipline, dedication, and determination.
The 3Ds, Kato.
This is bad. This is bad.
Oh, and Jimmy.
What's he got in store here?
Oh, I hate this move, Kato. I hate this move. Oh no.
Wow, he drilled him. He drilled him.
Coach Lance Payne could be permanently
Coach
injured.
Payne is in trouble, man.
Jimmy trying to find his center in the center of the ring, trying to find his center.
Come on now.
Oh, he is injured.
Yeah, man, oh man.
We need some help out here.
Yeah. Well, let's let the referee sort this out.
Goodness.
We have a show to get to. What a match, though.